Why do you always make such horrible decisions in horror movies? It's not cool to split up.
What? They're movies.
Why do you freak out when black people are cast to play white fictional characters?
Because nobody likes the changing of character. James Bond, I prefer with Sean Connery. Superman, Batman, all those, they're established as white characters. If you want black superheroes, make black superheroes. Fuck.
What's the big deal if Idris Elba plays James Bond?
Because James Bond was established as a white character.
I would go see it twice.
Why is a big butt and big lips considered attractive on a white woman, but they're unattractive on a black woman?
Who says this? Nobody said. I like big butts on all girls. Not necessarily big lips, no, but big butts, I don't care what ratio. If you got big butts, you nice.
Do y'all really think Miley is the one who created twerking? Really?
I don't give two shits about twerking.
Why am I supposed to teach you how to twerk? I don't know how to twerk.
Who said you did? Fuck. Although at my girlfriend's university, there was this raffle, and in between raffling, there was music played. So many black girls formed a line and twerked to some song.
Why is it that white people always act as though they have discovered a new trend when people of color have been doing it for virtually years?
Can you name one example?
Why is it when a black woman wears her hair natural, it's seen as inappropriate, but when a white woman does, it's praised?
Who does this? Who? The only time black women sometimes wear hairs with in ways not naturally that make you go, what the fuck? Like in beehive looking shapes, just what?
This is the hair that I was born with, so you wearing it as a trend is not cute.
Fuck off.
Like, can you appropriate my student loans? Can you take that off my hands?
Go fuck yourself. There's no such thing as appropriation. It's just sharing in the culture, you idiot. And go pay for your own student loans. If I had student loans, which I don't because I've never been to college, everyone would expect me to pay for them. And trust me, I'm broke as fuck.
Why is it that white crime is seen as an isolated incident, but black crime is a representation of my entire community?
It isn't. Just when Black Lives Matter do it. Fuck those guys. And plus, they see a white guy, they think whenever a mass shooting happens, unless it was at Virginia Tech, they always assume that it represents white people, that we're all crazy, that we're all about to snap and just go on a shooting spree.
When we see a story on TV about a white serial killer, I don't automatically assume that all white people must be serial killers, too.
I don't assume anything about black people either. Fuck off.
Why does talking about race make you feel so uncomfortable?
Is it because you think that you'll be perceived as racist?
Yes, that's why. Also, we just don't like talking about race because you make us feel like you talk about us like we're all racist. Like we just drop the N-bombs whenever we talk about black people. We don't. I call y'all black folks. I know this black guy. Black folks and all that. You blame us for everything.
If you talk about race?
You don't really believe that racism is over because we have a black president.
Systemic institutional racism is. I mean, yeah, he's going to be gone tomorrow, but he was black for 8 years. If systemic or institutional racism was still in place, he wouldn't have been president.
Why is it so easy for you to notice when there are no white people around, but you hardly ever notice when there are no black people around?
What? No, I don't notice when there are no white people around. No. Besides, who cares? I don't notice anything about race. But now I do notice, hey, wait, where are the chicks? Where are the women? But I don't go, wait, where's the white people? No one does this. Fuck.
Why is your goal to be colorblind?
And there's
Because it means you're not a racist.
so many different types of people in the world, yet you can't see color?
Fuck, go fuck yourself.
Why do you want to say the N-word so badly?
Because you forbid us from saying it. When you forbid something, or forbid us from doing something, we want to do it, just to say fuck you. Like, boobs are denied, they are denied from us. They are hidden away with bras and shirts, therefore we want them even more. Plus, it's fun to say. It's fun.
If I don't use it, what makes you think you can?
The First Amendment? You fucking cunt.
Why do you always want to touch our hair?
Who? I don't want to touch your hair anymore. I want to touch another white person's hair.
Who told you it was okay to touch people without their permission?
Who? Who does this? No one. I've never want to or seen a person go up to a black person and touch their hair. No one does this, you fucking dumbass.
Why do you feel like having one black friend makes you a cultural expert or not a racist?
I don't think it makes me a culture expert, but if I was a racist, I wouldn't have a black friend.
Is your only black friend comfortable with being the reason why you can't be racist?
I have more than one black friend, and they don't give a fuck. Alexander, Oliver, Jamal, Marquise, Mantavius, man, they cool, man. They cool. Oh, and by the way, I used to work at McDonald's, and on Fridays, whenever the high school football game would be over, this was last year, and I'm 23. They would come in, and I'd make them all laugh, and one guy said, "Yo, this is my, you know what, right here, talking about me." Fuck off.
By that logic, then I'm not racist. I have a ton of white friends.
Okay, good for you.
Why do you feel comfortable cursing at your parents?
Oh, please. I know a lot of black friends who cuss at their parents, too.
Why do you kiss your dogs on the mouth?
No one does this except them rich, hoity-toity people. People like me, I never kiss my dog on the mouth. No.
How come you can't pronounce black names like Kuvanjane, but can say names like Schwarzenegger, Galifianakis, and LaBeouf just fine?
Because I've never heard the black names you pronounce. And I never heard the second name in the... Fuck.
Why do you feel like all lions' lives matter, but black lives don't?
We don't. We just think the Black Lives Matter movement is racist piece of shit who go around saying, "What do we want? Dead cops." And recently attacked, kidnapped, and tortured a special needs kid because of his race.
Why is a lion's life in Africa more important than the lives of black people here in America?
Fuck lions. No lives matter. We're all equally worthless pieces of shit. If humans are willing to fly planes into buildings and send Jews to the gas chamber, the human race has lost its value.
What did Simba ever do for you?
Entertain me.
I get it. Lion King was an awesome movie. But so was Selma, and so was Malcolm X.
Malcolm X preached violence. He said by any means necessary. He didn't say by any means necessary except violence. Plus, that guy's dead.
Why is it so hard for you to acknowledge your privilege?
I am a broke I am a broke Irish Catholic who has been harassed by the FBI and the police. I am broke. I got no job. I got depression. No money. There's no such thing as privilege except for rich privilege. And there are plenty of rich black folks. Ben Carson. And I know he'll be gone tomorrow, but President Obama has a lot of money because, for the next 12 plus hours, he's the president, and you know he's going to get money, even though he won't be president anymore. Again, there is only rich privilege. You're privileged if you have a lot of money, like Donald fucking Trump or Bill Gates, celebrities, people like that.
How does it feel to not be the spokesperson for your entire race at any given time?
Neither are you, you fucking asshat. You black victim complex idiot.
Must be nice.
Fuck you. Anyway, that's me raging against bullshit victim complex. If you like it, please like or subscribe. If you don't, well, I don't really give a shit. May the force be with you.